following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 219 pounds, Victor.
The WWE Universe letting him hear it.
And approaching the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 212 pounds, Christian.
I'm excited for this one.
In 2 nights, one of the biggest prizes in WWE will be suspended 20 feet above the ring. Welcome, everybody, to Friday Night Smackdown. Michael Cole, along with Jerry the King Lawler and King, we've got a great night ahead of us.
Oh, yeah. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on. The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous. Christian is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here. Nice reversal there.
A nice kick by Victor.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
And there's the reversal from Victor.
Oh, I can feel that one out here.
To your point about Christian's diverse offense, I was talking to his superstar just a few days ago about what it was like to face Christian. He told me that he never knew if he was going to get suplexed or hit with a frog splash or floored with one of his patented baseball slides.
Yeah, and if none of that works, we've seen Christian resort to a few dastardly tactics at various times over the years. He's pretty handy with a steel chair, if you know what I mean.
Christian with the offense.
Bam!
And he does it one more time.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
Whoa, trying to put him away.
Oh, monumental move by Christian. Not only will this be it.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Ouch!
does it again.
Oh! Reversal. Oh, man! He's looking at it. Christian setting it up.
Oh, what a wild move by Christian.
We got a cover. 2, 3.
You're right.
I don't believe it. The match is over. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Christian.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Planet Funk, Naomi.
And here comes one of the most dynamic divas in all of WWE, Naomi.
Woohoo! Whether it's before, during, or after the match, Naomi always has the right moves. This one's going to be so exciting.
And approaching the ring, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
I've been looking forward to this one.
A self-proclaimed tomboy with a feminine side. Nikki Bella can hold her own against any diva on the roster.
And look very, very good doing it.
Neither individual is going to back down here. And here's Nikki Bella. Do you have any insight on Nikki, King?
Well, she'd love to stop her opponent's momentum with a win here tonight.
Squeezing down on the head. Nikki Bella going for it.
Naomi with a great offensive show. Oh, man, Naomi is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
And there's the Hurricane Rana. And Naomi with a quick kick out.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Look at Nikki Bella pouring on the aggression.
Bam, another kick. And the neck breaker connects. And there's the kick out. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the elbow.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that around. Now momentum is in the corner of Naomi.
Naomi going to work now. Looking forward to that huge match later tonight?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for that. There's no telling what we're going to see in that match. Oh, wow.
Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana.
Naomi with a great offensive show.
Oh. Reversal. Into the pin, broken easily. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE. Wow! And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
What an insane move by Naomi.
That should do it right there. And she kicks out at 2.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around. And Naomi manages.
There's a cover.
Into the cover goes Nikki. Naomi still able to kick out there. Incredible.
You know, since day one here in WWE, Nikki Bella has proved she is way more than a pretty face. Nikki has great agility from her days playing soccer for fast ground and air attacks. And she's not afraid to fight fire with fire, and she's definitely the power member of the Bellas.
Naomi wants to fly.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. Oh, no!
And Naomi makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Will it be?
2, 3. And Naomi picks up the win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Well, Let's take a look at some of those highlights. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Take a look at the highlights from this match.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
An emotional victory here tonight.
Man, oh man, what a battle!
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Perry, Oklahoma, weight 275 pounds, the All-American Jack Swagger.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
These two competitors just can't wait to get at each other.
Oh man, look at them go. Fists are flying, Cole.
There's the bell, and it won't sound again until one of these superstars taps out.
Oh, did you see that knee?
How do you assess the Miz's situation here, King?
Well, there's no love lost between these two. These guys are going to simply want to tear each other apart.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes. And he gets back in the ring.
He was able to reverse and get out of that. He's looking at it.
Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up.
That's it. He's out.
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
Jack Swagger appears to be building very good momentum here.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Nowhere to go.
You can almost start to see him fading now.
Yeah, with each wrench, this gets closer to being over.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Watch it. Ooh. Look at this. It's locked in. Great hold being applied. I don't believe it. The match is over. And here's some highlights from the... Let's go to the highlights here.
Here is your winner, the All-American Jack Swagger.
Wow, he just never got out of the starting gate.
What an impressive victory that was.
We the people. We the people.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing 228 pounds, Jay Uso.
The legacies of the Wild Samoans, Rikishi, and even The Rock carry on each time Jey Uso steps into the ring.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. The Uso Samoan heritage runs deep and is something Jimmy and Jey carry with great pride.
And approaching the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And here's a guy who believes he's the best in the world at what he does.
You know, I'm willing to bet CM Punk disagrees with that statement, but if that's how Jericho feels, then good for him. He's confident. I like it. Hey, do you see who's coming out? Be on your best behavior, Michael. Welcome. Have a seat right here. I'll tell you what, Michael, I've been looking forward to this match. This is going to be awesome. He used his opponent's momentum on that one. His opponent's momentum on that one. Jey Uso's plan has got him on a roll here tonight. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. Adjusted. Jeez. Hey, look at Chris Jericho pouring on the aggression. No, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Jey Uso making his statement as we speak.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Oh, wow. One of the reasons Chris Jericho is so difficult to defeat is his mix of offensive maneuvers. Jericho has blended wrestling styles from everywhere he's been so he can hit you with enziguris, power bombs, and a variety of high-flying moves. Oh, and we can't forget about his lion salt. Jey Uso is making full use of this open moment.
the cover now, and he kicks out. These competitors will always be looking to release their finishing maneuver. And when that happens, the complication of the match can change in a heartbeat.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen sink. Just watch Jericho's knee lift.
What a completely unbelievable move by Jey Uso. Uso going for the pin. A kick out at 2.5.
Oh my, look at this. That's it. He's out.
Jericho taking a lot of damage here.
Well, I'd expect him to dodge one of these moves here and then use what brought him to the dance in order to finish this match off. Wow, Jericho is so slippery. You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brothers when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes. Now back to the ring.
Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents seriously. Jey Uso delivering crippling punishment.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Jey Uso for the win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's take a look at some of the big moments.
Here is your winner, Jey Uso.
Now let's be honest. This one wasn't even close.
Oh, yeah. That was about as far from an even match as you can get.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Primetime Players. From Miami, Florida, weighing 239 pounds, Darren Young.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
And approaching the ring, representing the new millennium from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Here's a guy, Kofi Kingston, that simply never stops amazing me, King.
Well, get ready for some more amazement, Michael, because Kingston looks geared up and ready to go tonight. You can't be serious. You aren't really going to fall for this.
It looks like he may be considering, oh, what a vicious shot to... I don't remember the last time I saw Kofi Kingston this focused heading into a match.
Yeah, you're right. Kofi wants to win this one in the worst way. Did you hear how his leg connected? Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Oh man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do next? He drops the elbow.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young. And Kingston has an answer for that one.
Well, my jaw always seems to hit the floor at least once per Kofi Kingston match. This guy's unreal.
And the tide seems to be changing once again.
Nice reversal there. Impressive suplex.
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
This is such a painful hold.
And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man. He flies! Crossbody!
How awesome was that?
Oh, he's in trouble now.
What a move! He drops the elbow. What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young. Oh, mama! Whoa! He needs punches.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And he goes for the neck breaker.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
This is not the position you want to be in.
Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here is is your winner, representing the new millennium, Kofi Kingston.
A lot of aggression there.
Well, that was just a one-sided beatdown.